to work with our deaf kids in Washington State at the School for the Deaf in Vancouver. And we want her to come up here, and she said, yes! And so we asked our board of the Washington State Deaf Citizens member, and they all agreed to bring her here to Vancouver to work with our children on painting. And an international, wait a second. My leg's vibrating for some reason, I gotta stop that. Anyway, I felt like I was bouncing around. Man. She stayed as a guest at our home, and we asked her, you're such a wonderful artist. We're fascinated, we're falling in love with your paintings. They're just magic to our eyes. And so we thought, you have become our idol. And could you paint something for senior citizens? She said, I never did. I've never thought about doing that. So she accepted to do a project for our state and distribute it at the DSA convention. She agreed to, so I'm going to let her and we'll have her explain to us why she picked this. It's an unveiling of her work. So she'll explain her vision behind the work. It's your show. There you go.
Okay, I'll go and talk about it first. Hello, everyone. Really, I'm honored that Van asked for me to paint something for DSA. I spent a lot of time contemplating what I should do. My mom is gone now. I remembered my husband's mom, who's also gone now. Both of those women are very different. My mom was single for many years of her life and always complaining that she had no one to write to her, and no one to call to her, and no one to come visit her. She was very bothered by that. Very lonely person. And my husband's mother had Alzheimer's, so she was always forgetting things. My husband's brother, Bob, is also deaf. He would put labels and names on various pictures and things, especially the family pictures, so that she could always look at and remember who those people were. That's Bob, that's Joe. He would label all the pictures so that Mom could look at those pictures and recognize, oh yes, I know who those individuals are. Thinking about both of those women, I illustrated both my mother and Joe's mother, and I showed that to Van and asked what he thought, and he was like, oh yeah, I like that, but there's something a little bit different that needs to be a little more attached to the deaf community. Well, what is that? Hearing mothers value family very, very much. They want to see each other, they want to socialize, but the deaf community must have friends. They must have friends that they can communicate with and have access to. Video phones, all of that. They're always getting together to play cards, to have social time, to just be able to communicate. And as deaf individuals get older, they often feel that something is missing. They're left out. They don't always know who's doing what or what's going on outside of their own little circles. Sometimes they're left home alone and they don't know what's going on anywhere, and they're very lonely. No one to contact them. Those thoughts really struck me, and it made me think that's right. I love my family, I really do, but I value my friends more than that. So that is what I painted. Are we ready to see it?
I asked Karen to join me because we were both on the committee. So Karen, you ready? so proud to unveil this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Let me explain more about this.
This is a woman sitting at the table looking through a photo album. She has many pictures in the background. Individuals that are signing. This picture is of a couple that loves Gallaudet. That's a time in the 40s. This picture up here in the top left-hand corner and the one over her other shoulder, you can see her signing friends. That's the theme of this, is friendship. The I love you handshake all over in this black and white picture. The title of this Socialization Missing. Are we going to leave it here? I think that's up to you guys at the board.